At Blackstone, our approach to housing is about setting the highest standard across our global operations. We're committed to best-in-class ownership and management. In every investment we make, our goal is to provide safe, well-maintained homes where people want to live.
Our investors include retirement systems for teachers, nurses, firefighters, and other pensioners. By being responsible and professional owners, we can deliver positive results for the investors and for our residents.
High-quality rental housing is an important part of any community. But today, there's an undersupply of housing around the world, especially in large urban centers. We're helping to address this undersupply by adding high-quality homes in neighborhoods where people want to live.
What sets us apart as property owners is that we aren't satisfied with the status quo. We invest significant capital to make our properties better. We've spent nearly $3 billion on property renovations and improvements in the US and hundreds of millions of dollars in Europe. We want our properties to be great places to live.
Stuytown in New York is a great example of our approach. We brought world-class management to the property and worked to engage proactively with tenants.
Blackstone, from acquisition of Stuyvesant Town and Peter Cooper Village, had said, there's something in this community that's lacking. We mapped out a plan. We knew there was going to be capital improvements, but we also knew from resident feedback where to allocate that capital. Investments in playgrounds and walkways, building management systems, LED lighting, solar panels on the rooftops. And it all started with Blackstone saying, we have the ability to do this in Stuyvesant Town, let's do it.
We believe it's critical to invest in the communities where we operate. Today, we employ thousands of people through our residential portfolio companies, and we've created thousands more jobs for third-party managers and local contractors and vendors.
There's a lot of values that transcend from Blackstone. I would say the number one is doing the right thing. Everyone always asks, what have you changed? I think the absolute fundamental change that occurred was focusing in on people, not just process.
In Europe, no different than the United States or really anywhere in the world, we are trying to have high engagement with our tenants and transparent communication so that we make sure we can create positive results for everyone involved.
Fidere owns and manages over 6,000 units in Spain, mainly concentrated in the Madrid region. In 2014, when these assets were first acquired, they were in poor condition. Common areas were in really bad shape, and this is something that we really addressed at the very first moment. Blackstone and Fidere have invested significantly. We have done major improvements and renovation I would say, in every aspect of the asset. So now these places are much better places to live. The way Fidere is operating is fully aligned with Blackstone values. That means that we are professional, respectful, and responsive.
Blackstone cares about their residents. Everything is done right, and we don't worry over here.
I think the management's been great. When we have problems, we reach out, they respond, they take care of it.
Living in Stuytown 51 years, I think Blackstone made it possible to have a good change.
Everywhere we operate, we are focused on excellence. That approach consistently leads to good outcomes. Expertly managed properties, satisfied residents, lower turnover, and stronger communities.